Hi, I'm Robin Pickens. Today I'm going to be talking about Dottie Thatched. So Dottie Thatched is a new basics group, and it comes as the cousin to regular thatched. Regular thatched has a lot of colors, and with one of my collections, I think it was Tulip Tango, we decided to add little dots on top of the thatched texture. And the thatched is kind of like these little drawn lines, so it sort of has a organic feel to it that's like, it looks a little woven, but it's all drawn. And I like that it sort of gives the fabric this extra layer of depth and richness to the colors. So we added little dots on top, and sometimes they almost look like little snow, like pixie dust, and it's just this really sweet little addition of polka dots that looks really good in a lot of projects. With the Dottie Thatched, there's 20 colors, and so it's a really nice range of some of the basics that we use, like there's a light blue, there's navy, the turquoise, we've got grass green, lime green, we've got reds, there's a purple, pinks, tangerine, one of my favorites. This is a really pretty new yellow that's in here. We've also got the cream, and we have this blizzard, which is a really nice crisp white on white. And they are doing layer cakes and jelly rolls, the pre-cuts of just the blizzard. So let's say you're working with a collection and you want to use jelly roll strips as just your sashings and stuff. You can get all of the blizzard Dottie Thatched in its own group of pre-cuts. So let's say I got a charm pack too of my colors. I know that this blizzard Dottie Thatched is going to match with these perfect for doing any kinds of like my squares where I'm pairing up for like half square triangles, things like that. So this is really handy for sashing, finishing off projects, the white on white with the dots. Love that. We've got the jelly roll that you guys are used to, which is the 2.5 inches by the width of fabric. There's 40 strips in here. Well, there's something called a dessert roll. And a dessert roll is actually a 5-inch strip that is the width of fabric, just like a jelly roll, but 5-inch, and there's 20 of these in here. So it's really the same amount of fabric as this. It's just that there's like twice as many strips, and this is that it's twice as wide. Since there's 20 colors in thatched, perfect time to do a dessert roll. So I am happy to show you about my new projects. Hang on. So the first of the projects for Dottie Thatched that I want to show you is my color block tote. So the color block tote is a new pattern, and on this pattern I actually did come up with 4 different palettes that I used for these vertical stripes, and I wanted to experiment with the mixture of regular thatched and Dottie Thatched together. So on this navy one, we've got a navy regular thatched background, but all of the other stripes in here are the Dottie on these other blue greens, and my whole interior to this tote is all in the Dottie. This I call the geranium palette. This one I'm using the Dottie all on the background of the quilt, and I have regular thatched for my handles and some regular thatched mixed into my colors here. So this is a mixture of the regular and Dottie. I've got this green curry color that's the regular against the Dottie with the tangerine. I think that when you mix the two together, it's a really nice combination of like something that's a little quieter and something that's a little more active. So it kind of makes it fun that way. This one, we've got the shadow background, and this is actually the Dottie Blizzard, and all of these other colors are the Dottie. And I think against the shadow, the dots really kind of stand out like little bits of snow. And also on this one, I decided to try a different pantograph that was more of like with the little dot in here, because I thought this was a nice reference to the dots of the Dottie Thatched. Now also, even though these totes are made with the Darling Peony collection, this pairs beautifully with the different Dottie Thatched materials. So both regular thatched and Dottie Thatched pretty much always blend through my collections, and you can use them with the different prints. And so on this one too, even though I have a lot of the solids, I still got that little bit of the Dottie on the pink that just kind of adds a little bit of sparkle to it and a little bit of interest to the solid colors. I'm going to be right back to show you the quilts. So before I show you some of the other new patterns, I wanted to show you a couple other existing patterns I had where I used a mixture of thatched and Dottie Thatched together. So this quilt here is Little Posy Wreath, and On this one, I have the navy background again. You can tell I like the navy background. And I've got the blues, the royal and the turquoise and the surf color. This is playing with the little dots against the regular thatched. I also put in just a little bit of this bluebell as a regular thatch so that it gives a little bit of contrast in terms of the texture. So you get all that play from the dots, but a little bit of quietness that's also introduced in here. So I think they play really well together. On a quilt like this is Fiona's daisy chain. And for this one, it's an Irish chain, but on the 9 patch, I've got the Dottie Thatched, which is in these squares here, and this is the regular thatched on the fuchsia. This is a really subtle difference, but I think it's interesting to look at because it is about like adding another layer to the quilt and just another layer of like interest and a little bit more light and dark based on those dots to create their own spaces and define those spaces. So for our new patterns, let's take a look at those. So this is my charming daughter, Audrey, and she's here to help me show some of the quilts. This one is the Arrow Maker. This is using the dessert roll, which was the 5-inch strips, right? And so you can see these are a little bit longer pieces. These are the 5-inch strips of the dessert roll here. You can also make this with fat quarters. So if you don't have a dessert roll, this is fat quarter friendly. You won't have quite the same assortment of colors in it. It'll be a little bit more simplified in the color story it's telling. What I liked about doing this group too is that I've got these blues and greens here, blues and greens and grays here, and then I put all my yellows and warm colors running through one row. So I wanted to kind of separate those out. This is a nice, really quick and easy quilt to do. It's just a stitch and flip corner. The other thing that's fun about this quilt is that the pieces that you cut off on here are really good to use as half square triangles on other projects, and you can do a really great coordinating pillow that can go with this quilt. This is the other one, which also is using a dessert roll. This is Crosswalk Plus. And so here's your pluses. And on this, I've kind of arranged it as sort of a rainbow of like yellow going to pink, going to the warm colors, down to the cool colors. And with this one, you've got 2 different backgrounds. So this is the washed linen background, and then this is the white blizzard background. So we've got these sashings going through with the stars. This one can also be made with a layer cake instead of the dessert roll, but this works up really well and perfectly with the dessert rolls. I hope you can work with Dottie Thatched on some of your quilts. It's a really good blender to be keeping in your studio. It works well with a lot of collection. It plays well with the others, and give it a try. So happy quilting and happy sewing. Thank you so much for being here.